The Imperium of Man. A million worlds scattered across an uncaring galaxy. A million worlds forever under threat from the machinations of cursed traitors and perfidious Xenos. It is an empire consumed by war, by the very battle for survival itself. For there is no peace amongst the stars. The Space Marines, genetically modified warriors who know no fear, spearhead every counter-assault, taking the battle to the heart of the foe. From the smoke-wreathed horror of Adeptus Mechanicus Forge Worlds sail warships of fearsome potency, their weapons blessed by the Machine God, and their crews dedicated to the Omnissire's holy cause. The Scholar Progenium molds callow flesh into leaders, officers of the Imperial Navy, the greatest fleet ever to span the stars. These heroes dedicate their life to the Imperium's defense, confronting the ceaseless threat of chaos wherever it manifests. The war against the dark gods and their worshippers is the eternal battle for the soul of mankind, for the future of the galaxy itself. It is the forge upon which true heroes are struck and legends tempered. Admiral Spire is one such legend, savior of the Gothic sector, vanquisher of Warmaster Abaddon's 12th Black Crusade. For centuries he has been lost, trapped in the shifting tides of the Immaterium, while in pursuit of the hated foe. Such travails would drive an ordinary man to madness, or into the clutches of the very gods he once opposed. But Spire is no ordinary man, and his time is coming once more.
We're out. Praise the Emperor, but I can see the stars again. Receiving distress hymnals. The region's alive with them. According to the timestamps, Admiral, the year. It's 999 M41. We've been lost in the warp for over 800 years. And Cadia, the hymnals report that it's been destroyed, sir. There's a lot of confusion out there, sir. And Admiral, Cadia fell at Abaddon's hand.
Then we are returned not a moment too soon. Navigator, chart a course to the Cadian system. We may be an age too late to join the battle, but revenge is still within our grasp.
Warp engines online. Geller field holding.
This is Admiral Spire to all Imperial vessels. Rally at coordinates 154554. This isn't over.
Such turbulence. Not since the Eye of Terror have I felt anything like it. Wait. This is not the Cadian system. Navigator, report.
The Immaterium writhes, Lord Admiral. It has flung us far off course.
I can see that, Domitian. Where are we?
Star sites indicate we've entered real space in the Cadian sector.
Confirmed.
Not too far, but not close enough. Still, we have been fortunate. Have our astropath send out a hymnal. All surviving vessels in the sector to rally at our position. Cadia needs our aid.
Warship signatures inbound, Lord Admiral. Chaos vessels.
Indeed. Then our retribution begins. We hold this position.
Underway!
What is this I smell? Another so-called warrior come to chance his blade?
I am Lord Admiral Spire. I will be your death.
Not this day, lapdog! My lieutenants come to claim your skull! It shall adorn the War Master's throne!
We shall see. Ready main batteries.
Changing course. Course engaged. Understood. Impossible, Admiral. Heading acknowledged. Coordinates acknowledged. Setting course. Engaging engines. Understood. Coordinates acknowledged. Course engaged. Setting course. Underway. Changing course. Heading acknowledged.
Lord Admiral, the Sons of Mars stand ready for your orders.
Excellent. Their firepower will be a great asset.
Well met, Fabricator. How many ships do you bring me?
All that could be found, Lord Admiral. I regret that we bring enemies on our heels.
Duty breeds enemies, Fabricator. Join your fire to ours. We'll see them ended.
The spirits obey!
Setting course.
Engaging drive!
Understood. Engaging engines. Underway.
The spirits obey! Transition begun! With matchless efficiency!
Course engaged.
Calculating vectors! Calculating vectors!
Changing course.
Rouse the engines! Optimal course set!
Coordinates acknowledged. Engaging engines.
Thruster routines active! Transition begun!
That's the last of them, my lord.
Negative. They were but the tip of the spear. I calculate that the others will soon arrive.
It matters not. I led a fleet through the bleakness of the Gothic War. By comparison, this is nothing. A pity that war cost us our greatest heroes. But I wouldn't give to have Captain Abrador at my side.
All decks report ready.
Good. We shall forge new heroes this day. Let us hope they suffice.
Underway!
Seems they've come in strength, Lord Admiral.
All ships. The Emperor protects. Engage at will.
Survival probabilities are unfavorable. Recommend we withdraw.
All ships, hold position. Doubt forms the path to damnation.
There is no doubt while strength abides.
Beneficent Emperor? Is that what I think it is?
The Sons of Dawn heed your call, Lord Admiral.
It's good to see vessels of the Adeptus Astartes, Captain. Faith is well enough, but hope and faith bring victory sooner.
The war never ends, Lord Admiral. We shall fight it together.
Thruster routines active.
Course engaged. Setting course.
Rouse the engines.
Heading acknowledged. Understood.
Optimal course set.
Changing course. Setting course. Engaging engines.
Transition begun.
Engines engaged.
Course engaged.
Calculating vectors.
Underway.
Underway. Heading acknowledged. Understood.
At your command. Hold course. Repositioning. To where we are needed.
Thruster routines active.
Moving to position. Hold course.
Impossible, Admiral.
Engaging drive.
Engines engaged. Underway.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Repositioning.
The spirits obey. Optimal course set.
To where we are needed.
With matchless efficiency.
Changing course. Heading acknowledged. Engaging engines. Understood. Setting course.
Engaging drive. The spirits obey.
At your command. Repositioning. To where we are needed. Underway.
Course engaged.
Engines engaged.
Underway.
Hold course. Main batteries fire!
Understood.
Last traitor vessel destroyed, Lord Admiral. No further signatures.
And allied ships?
Nothing more. Others may be inbound.
We can wait no longer. Let stragglers seek our trail amongst the dead. We have a fleet. I must confer with Lord High Admiral Drang as how best to employ it. We will have vengeance for Cadia. The challenge before us is bleak, but we shall prevail if the Emperor wills it. The despoiler will be driven back, but we need support. We must secure planetary systems within the battle zone. These will provide us the necessary means to strengthen our fleets. Demios Binary has much to offer our future operations, but it is occupied by Chaos forces. We shall... There will be many risks in the days to come. I need not take one here. Deploying a second fleet... We outnumber the foe. Victory is all but certain, but caution must serve as well as hate.
"10,000 years have passed since the galaxy burned in the fires of the Horus heresy. 10 millennia since the greatest of the Emperor's Primarchs fell into the grasp of eternal damnation and tore the galaxy asunder. Horus Lupercal may be dead, his body ashes, and his memory the stuff of a cursed legend. But the wounds he wrought yet gape in the hide of an embattled Imperium. For the battle against Chaos knows no end. Many of Horus' servants survived the civil wars, and they have not forgotten their defeat. When the War Master fell, they retreated to the Eye of Terror and waged battle anew. Greatest of these was Abaddon the Despoiler, Horus' greatest living heir. Abaddon took the title of War Master for his own, and embarked upon a long and bloody campaign to succeed where his fallen master had failed. 12 Black Crusades he launched against the Imperium of Man. 12 world-shattering campaigns to forever alter the balance of power. Now, as the millennium draws to a close, a vast armada of traitors slips its moorings as Abaddon launches his 13th and perhaps final strike. As the tide of chaos breaks against the Cadian Gate, the Imperium holds its breath. Faith alone cannot hold back these bleak waters. Only valor will serve.
There are many ways to win a battle. By fire or cunning, we shall prevail in the Emperor's name.
Setting course. Underway.
To serve the Omnisire.
Though our duty is to annihilate enemies of the Imperium, it may sometimes be in our interest to obtain victory without engaging enemy vessels. Capturing strategic positions might well force the enemy's withdrawal.
Understood. All ahead full.
Machine spirit appeased. State your order.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We wait your command. Course engaged.
Receiving your order. Calculating vectors.
Impossible, Admiral.
Changing course. Coordinates acknowledged.
We are ready to serve. With matchless efficiency. To serve the Omnisire.
Ship ready.
State your order.
Ship ready. Engaging engines.
Enemy sighted.
Engaging drive. Holy Omnisire, heal thy wounded servant.
Heading acknowledged.
Thruster routines active.
Your orders?
Transition begun.
Aye, Admiral.
Optimal course set.
Your orders? Changing course. Underway.
The spirits obey.
Enemy sighted.
We serve. Course engaged.
Machine spirit appeased. Rouse the engines. The spirits obey. Severe damage to their corrupted machine.
Heading acknowledged.
Receiving your order. Engaging drive.
Assault crews, report success!
Aye, Admiral. We wait your command.
Engaging engines. Coordinates acknowledged.
Rouse the engines to fury. Thruster routines active. Reaching nominal speed.
Setting course.
To serve the Omnisire.
You have seized a strategic area.
Changing course.
Machine spirit appeased. Calculating vectors.
Impossible, Admiral.
Aye, Admiral. Underway.
Optimal course set.
We wait your command.
A first victory is ours. Others will follow should we remain true to our duty. Battles leave scars. I must be mindful of my vessel's condition. The reclamation of Demios Binary has taken our enemy by surprise. The Claustum system is exposed. We shall push our advantage. If the fleet is to grow, we must have access to production facilities. If Claustum falls to our forces, we shall have them.
Our shipyards are ready to provide us some reinforcements. Time to see what the Adeptus Mechanicus have to offer our crusade. Demios Binary Shipyard isn't capable of full production just yet. We'll use Clauston for now, and wait until Demios is capable of crafting larger vessels. Clauston's shipyards are small, but can provide us with recon ships. These will be valuable assets for our operations. Big guns are nothing if not deployed with grand purpose.
All is prepared. It is time to welcome a new vessel to the Emperor's service.
The reconquest of the Cadian sector can now proceed. However, we cannot leave our holdings without defenses. We should at least deploy an orbital minefield.
We have only just begun. War is replete with opportunity. As ground is seized, new objectives will arise. Let us proceed. We are the Emperor's fist. Let his foes tremble at our coming. The systems we have reclaimed are developing well. Prosperous systems can only be a good thing for our cause. We will protect them.
receiving communication from the Vox relay. It is Lord High Admiral Drang.
So the old man's still alive. I told you he was too tough to kill.
Admiral Spire, I trust you stand ready for orders.
Always.
Good. Strategically and symbolically, the Cadian sector is vital to our efforts. You will reclaim it, Admiral. The Emperor protects.
Understood. The Emperor protects.